to your end of the month reading for June. This reading will be going into the 1st of July. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are doing wonderful. Okay, getting ready for the heat. I live in the desert, so I am prepared for that heat to come and happen. So those of you who are extreme heat, keep yourselves cool out there. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you, Virgo. Okay. This is your energy, what you were thinking and feeling. Six of Pentacles. In reverse. Okay, so let's just clarify on that real fast before we make any assumptions. Prosperity begins. Okay. Now, first thing I see in this is some condescending. It's almost like you're condescending yourself. For some of you, you might even be begging your lover to come back, okay? Or they're begging you to come back, and you might be seeing it as a prosperous move. And then again, maybe you're not. You're trying to use the best judgment in this situation. It's almost like, I know that when we're together, we can have a lot of prosperity, and we can grow a lot of fruit together, but we do have our ways, or they have their ways, or I have my ways, and you know, maybe they don't like my ways, or I don't like their ways. So there are some things going on here that just feels a little imbalance between the two of you, if that's what it is. If it's money, it just feels like maybe your job is wanting you back, but you're like, no, because you won't pay me what is fair. So I don't know, it just feels like they don't want to pay you what you're worth, and you know it, and you're like, no, I'm not going to take that. In the present, you have the hope, okay? And there's that imbalance. Like I said, there was some imbalance going on with the Six of Pentacles. It's imbalanced. And then near past, you had the patience and planning upside down. With your heart chakra is open though, so whatever it was, you might not have been patiently planning for it anymore, but your heart is open. You love it, whatever it is. In the near future, you're going to have some rest and rejuvenation. Virgo, you're going to go straight into Virgo mode. You're going to be thinking about whatever it is you're thinking about, and it looks like for most of you, it is a spiritual union. This is love. For others of you, this is money. This is a job. I feel both. So, yeah, I just really feel both. So I will kind of use both scenarios for you, because I really do feel like you have a job that is asking you to please come back, and you're telling them, unless you up my wage, I am not coming back. Or, you know, you make me do just exactly what I'm supposed to do and not all these other projects that are not on my work list. Okay, that way I didn't sign up for that. Okay, I didn't sign up to be your maintenance person. You know, I'm here to do this job, not everybody else's job. Something like that. And with love, it's like they're begging you to come back, and you're sitting over here thinking, I don't know, we had some great times in the past, and I know that we can actually prosper together, but I just don't want to really put up with that. Or you're begging them to come back because you know that's where your prosperity is. You do know that no matter what, you do know that you have some problems, but you want to work through the problems. So I guess I said two scenarios, but I guess there's kind of three scenarios. So I guess we'll find out in a minute which scenario is the best scenario here. So we're going straight to the near past here. It's very important, so that way we can understand how you got to the present, because they're all linked together. Let's do this. Okay, so the patience and planning of your relationship. You had faith within the relationship, but you weren't really patiently planning for anything. I think you were just kind of like going with the flow. Your heart was open, and you were just going with the flow. There was no patience. There was no planning. It was very impatient. It was like, let's go. And we're not planning on anything. Let's just love. Okay, and yep, there you are. And you felt it was very prosperous. There it is. That prosperity begins. But there was something going on within the relationship that did get you in the Eight of Swords. And the Knight of Cups is coming in. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. You could also be dealing with a Taurus, because I do see Earth here, and it could be also a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn also. But definitely, they're offering you the Cups of Love, and you are taking it, but you're kind of in your head about it. Okay, if it wasn't you in your head about it, then it was your partner. You put your partner in their head when you offered them the Cups of Love, because your heart is so open, one way or another. Take it how it resonates, because someone is in their head. Let's see who's in their head. Nine of Pentacles. Someone's dealing with a Taurus. Someone's definitely dealing with a Taurus, I'm going to say. There's that prosperity again with the Nine of Pentacles. You've seen this person as a very prosperous person. They see you as a prosperous person. Luxurious. But definitely, someone's offering Cups of Love over here. I had somebody else in their head. I still think it's you. I think they offered your heart is so open, but it was almost like they confused you when they offered this kind of love to you. Yeah, definitely Taurus energy going on here, guys. So whoever's dealing with a Taurus, that's the one that's coming out. And then you got them confused. They didn't understand what happened. Your heart is so open, and you were just like, you know, this was very rushed. But then you kind of got them confused as well with the Empress upside down, because they don't understand. I offered you the Cups of Love that you wanted here, Virgo, but then it kind of shut you down and got you confused and got you kind of in your head. Maybe it was something unexpected. Something unexpected that you didn't expect them to do that fast. Maybe they thought you expected it with the Knight of Cups over here, and you were just having a fun, loving time. Maybe they offered you an engagement or something. Hold on a second. This just feels like it's just like you're having a fun, loving time. You're loving it. You're having a great time. This relationship's everything you want, but then they rushed to you, did something too fast, and put you in the Eight of Swords. Can you tell me what it is, Spirit? Clarify on the Knight of Cups for me. Clarify on the Knight of Cups. Uh-oh, my card fell. Sorry, it's going to be loud. Oh. Yeah. Offered you the ultimate trust. Whoa, okay. They said, go ahead and trust me, love me, trust in this relationship. Clarify on the trust for me, please, with this Angel Romance cards. Just 1 second here, Virgo. Because I know what I have in my head, but I want to see it come out. I think they offered you an engagement. Promise ring, engagement, something. Because this one says broken promises over here with the Empress upside down. The trust of the expresses of love. On the trust and love. And this is not going to be for everybody, but I am feeling this, yeah. Engagement. Your true love. Oh, gosh, okay. That's what scared you. You're just loving life. Okay, so yeah, okay. Yeah, because I felt engagement. I felt like wedding, promise ring, something that tied you down, Virgo, that made you feel like, whoa, 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 we were just having a really good time, and I really do love you, but I wasn't really going that far. It's too soon. It just felt like it was really soon. Okay, so you have the trust. They wanted you to trust them. They expressed their love, like over the top is what it looks like, with this overly true love. And they offered you some kind of engagement, promise ring, be mine forever. Strings super attached. They're building a sweater over here with you. They're knitting a sweater, and you're like, no, we're not going to knit a sweater that's built for two. And they just made you feel like you were becoming Siamese twins. And you weren't looking for that. You were just enjoying life, having your heart chakra open, enjoying them, loving them. Yes, there was a lot of love, but I just felt like it was moving too fast. They expected you to take this, and then there were empty promises. Like I said, this could also be the other way around, Virgo. Maybe you did this to them and you scared them. you thought that they were expecting you to give this offer. So if this is not them, this is you. Take it how it resonates. Now, it put them inside their head. It gave them doubts and insecurities. When you didn't offer, we're just going to go with you at this time. When you didn't take it, it gave them doubts and insecurities that you weren't going to come towards them. They felt like you were moving away from them and you were undecided about what was going to happen. You kind of, I think you went into Virgo mode over here with the Hangman. You kind of went into your head and kind of went quiet, went silent on them. And that's because, yeah, Four of Swords. Yeah, you retreated. You were so inside your head, you retreated. They scared you. And so you kind of left. Maybe you are begging them to come back because you left. And then with the hopes, you started seeing the options over here in the near future. You were like seeing the options and the opportunities and the prosperity that you had together. And maybe you had come together. Clarify on the Seven of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, cycles. You've seen the cycles, good cycles that you had within this person and with this person. So now you're having hopes that, you know what, if I come to the realizations, and after I come to the realizations of the seeds that I planted with this person, maybe this person will come back. I'm begging this person to come back. Yeah. They scared me. But they scared you, but you do have secret desires to be with this person. Even though it feels so imbalanced, but you secretly want to be with this person. You may even look at the moon at night and say, you know what, I wish you'd come back. Please come back. And you're waiting for them to tell you that they're coming back. Take it how it resonates. They could have left. You have the swords over here. You scared them away when you said no, and maybe they left. Right. But yeah. And you secretly watch them and spy on them because you're in love with them, with the Four of Wands. And you're using your higher intuition. Even though it's imbalanced, you want that balance back. You feel imbalanced without this person. You want that happiness that you had once before. If they were to take you back, you would hold tightly to them. And you're telling them that. I believe you are telling them that with the Queen of Swords over here. You guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra, and you're telling them, if you come back, I will hold you closer. I'm sorry I was overwhelmed. I didn't expect that to happen. You were trying to change my world. You were trying to make me get out of one chapter to go into a new chapter. I wasn't ready. I didn't see it happening. So it made me emotionally imbalanced. I did not see that. But now that I've been thinking about it, you know, with the Two of Pentacles over here, and I've had the resolution, I would like a reconciliation. I want you to come back. In the near future, you have the rest and rejuvenation, going back into hermit mode again for meditating, healing, for the things that Virgo does while they're in meditation mode. Only you truly know, Virgo, what you do in this rest and rejuvenation Virgo mode. We all get an idea of what it is, but only you truly know how you're going to fix your energy. And so you're going to go back in there and you're going to do it for this spiritual union. You're fixing yourself with the Queen of Cups. You're becoming that Queen of Cups. You're getting into your emotions. You're getting into your mindset. You're healing. You're doing the things that Virgo does when they go there. And it's also manifesting. You're going to start manifesting and taking action. You do not want to be out in the cold in this relationship anymore. You're looking out. You've been watching them. You're looking out. You're trying to find them. You're looking. Or find the Page of Wands. You're thinking about all the things that you had together, all the things and how they made you feel. It's a slow process of getting back to where you need to be, where everything feels justified, everything seems fair, everything seems like it's coming back towards you. Page of Cups, you might be offering an apology to this person, showing them your cups of love, telling them that you're sorry and nurturing them and giving them the love that you want to give them. remembering the happy times, bringing up the happy times with them to make them remember. Please take me back. I'm so sorry. Remember the happy times we had together? Remember how we felt so nourished, so prosperous together? I'm sorry that I hurt you with the Five of Cups. I'm sorry that I ended this. I'm sorry I walked away. I'm sorry I didn't take your passion. But I know that you're the one that can make my joy and fulfill my wishes. I'm so sorry that I hurt you. How's Virgo's person feeling? Let me get a different deck here really fast, guys. I want to know how your person is going to react to you. How is Virgo's person going to react to this apology? And remember, the situation could be the other way too. It could be reversed. So, person is going to have the communication that you need. They are going to see that you are calm, steady, and that you are talking the way they want to hear you talking. It definitely could be dealing with Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. They're thinking about the options with you. They're thinking whether or not they should have a new chance with you. They're thinking about taking your cups of love. They're just hoping that they can make happiness with you because they're kind of doubting happiness with you. They're not sure. They're imbalanced within this situation, but they do have love for you. And they do believe that there could be hopes and promises within you and that this relationship could take a turn. They did really get hurt when you did that. It made them feel very unsure. But they do see that you guys could have good cycles together. And they do feel that you are standing your ground. They are using their intuition and thinking about everything that you have said. They think the world of you. They just hope that you guys can have the collaboration that they want. They're looking for something big and deep. They're looking for the one. They're looking for someone to build a world with. See, because they want the Four of Staffs. So they're hoping that, that you're not going to hurt them anymore with the Ten of Swords, because they really are looking for a Four of Staffs. They're looking for the ultimate happiness, the ultimate love. And they're going to keep messaging you. Okay, and you guys will continue messaging each other while they think and heal over this situation and think about whether or not they want to come back to you, Virgo, because they need a little bit of healing themselves. But it looks like they still have the determination deep within them. They do believe that you are the one. But yeah, they also have Five of Cups, though, just like you do. So they are hurt. But they do want the situation, and they are thinking with the clarity of the Page of Swords. So they're going to be in some thinking mode before they completely take any action. The only action really right now is just you guys having probably the heart-to-heart conversations and the getting back to each other. Okay, but like I said, there doesn't look like there's a whole lot of action just yet, just a lot of them thinking. Angels say wait. Yeah, there's going to be a wait because they have to think. And just keep communicating clearly with this person. Let them know. Let them know what's going on. There's going to be even more communication within the next few weeks between you guys. So if there's not a whole lot of communication, just a little here and there, it's going to get better within the next few weeks. Okay. And the animal that you have is the shark. Lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. Just keep yourself powerful. Keep yourself strong within this. And the hedgehog would be a magnet for love and joy and light. And just keep yourself lovely and joyful as much as possible during this time. Okay? And that was a reading for you, Virgo. And I hope this all works out for you guys the way that it needs to be. And that's exactly what it is, the way it needs to be for you. Because everybody's story is a little different. Okay, some of you want them back, some of you don't. So, okay, it's the way it is. Okay. Peace and love, my friends. Until next time. Bye-bye.